final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Another carry for it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They're looking to throw with Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Ward's going to throw it. Taking a shot towards the end zone. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Warrior 70. Let's go now. Dragon 6, Muck 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Caught quickly on the slant. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the ready.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 70, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
70, hot 70. Bronco 80. Check out.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And he's got it. It's in close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Deputy!
Right. Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Offensive line fast.
Loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Panther 60, Pat 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
This is third and goal. Ward. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
60.
They send him left out of the slot. Second down, looking for options. Finds Jacob Kelly. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Miami. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Ready?
Pass play coming here. This will be caught by Kelly. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Jack Sawyer working hard, making a stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now on third down. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And running back still doing it to this day.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 79 Broncos!
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Williams outright. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
1st and goal, Miami.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
On the jump!
We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Down! Hut, go!
They'll run. Pacheco. Now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Get it! 60 Bison! Buffalo 18! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 18 Pioneer! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 3rd and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Trap 60! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! 19 Lions! Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Radler, 18, let's go. Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight, check, drag, check, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Throwing from his own end zone. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
14. Dolphins 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Sit.
First down, play action. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job with the completion.
And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion rule.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 average. 60.
Throwing it on second down. Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Back to pass on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll go play action. Buying some time left. That's caught at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. Catch made. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And not liking what looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Give inside to right. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Right again. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Warriors 70, Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
No throw, 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Drake Greenlaw picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
1st down from the 42.
70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 29-yard gain, and it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Bronco leading. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
19, 18, 79 Broncos.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our 1st half. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18, 5 in.
Back to throw now. Headed out right. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers, 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
70 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
17. Steelers 14.
Have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. $60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Knock Mustang 19, Dragon 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Looking slant route, complete. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Fox, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Connecting on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready? 70 range, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Grant dumped it in to pick it off. There he goes, right sideline. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 70. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He'll get this one to Cowie. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third down from the gun. This connects with Higgins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready?
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6, get it down! Crack all 80!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. The defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80!
Throw here, 3rd down. Got his man, Hopkins has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. He's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
There's a dive up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll work against the blitz. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant tempted him to pick it up. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He throw deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. Hawk 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Right side cut by Higgins. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
27-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
From the red zone on 1st. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Panther 60. Panther. Let's go.
They'll send him up the middle. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, Well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
18, trap 60, trap 60.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. This one's headed for the sideline. It's out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Timberwolves. Come on. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
2nd down pass play coming. Look at that power, deep left side. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
First down throw here for Ward. Looking slant route complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Here's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Go! Cap 50, cap 60.
And the Steelers, first down. First and 10.
So we're
at the
through 3
29-yard
here.
line.
It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 5 Buffalo 18 Mustang 9. Get it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and
Cut 19, 60
at the
Maverick,
19-yard
60,
line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Bronco, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
For a Steelers
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Has some room to work. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Cowboys.
Now a run with right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Steelers will line up
Nice.
for the
70
2-point
Lions.
conversion.
Warriors 70. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to be getting... this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, and his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
35-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We motion the tight end over.
Ready?
Throwing that on 1st down. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Trying to have give you 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there. Go from 1st down to 1st down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Drop 50, 19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Cougar 19.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Pacheco gets it from the go. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
70, 70. Control 80. Seven Pirates!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it, it's in close. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Steelers 20.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Warriors 7, 60
To the air with Ward. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, Nazareth, Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
Ward setting up to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They drop their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down.
Drop 60, 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19 tight, 70, come on, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Viking, 18.
He's going to throw it again. It is caught left side. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
Buffalo 18.
That's good for us Steelers.
70,
First down.
Dragon 60, 18,
First
trap
and
60,
10
trap
at the
60.
30-yard line.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Okay, break.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, 18, come next, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
65 catch. Ready, right?
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
65 catch. Mustang 19, 79, Bronco 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll throw, third and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Rattler.
They're going to pass it here. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
18, Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Lion.
Man in motion here. Here he is on third and short. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. The first down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. And try to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you burn hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, oh, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, honey, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s. They talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
too late to start, got your heart in a handle. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't no heart in a handle. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high.
I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm going so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
If all the think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you wanna aim.